Alright, welcome to another episode of SAPS Live RP. Here we'll be following along with multiple officers in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, Corporal DJ, Major Smart, Corporal Axke, Sergeant Slow, and multiple other officers in the area. Let's start out here with Corporal DJ. Appears he's on a 1038 traffic stop. How you doing, sir?
Is there a problem here, Stalker?
Well, I noticed you were driving kind of quick all through the city here, and when you came out right here at the 24/7, you kind of cut the corner. Any reason why you're going so quick?
Not really. I'm just going to get some gas.
Well, if
I
you're
was doing like 5 over tops.
I understand, but if you're going to get gas, why did you cut off back there and go around? Why didn't you just come down Marina where you're already at?
Because I realized that I was being followed almost immediately.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't hard to tell when there's a cop car behind you. Well,
I should have them painted white. Kind of stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they should be brown with some trees painted on them, and then I could bushwhack.
You should just buy a ghillie suit for it.
I could do that. But either way, they're white. So, okay, we're watching across multiple deputies here. We'll come back to Corporal DJ. We've got so much going on in Blaine County right now. It looks like Corporal Axke and Deputy Walters are out on a trespassing call. Let's cut to them and see what's going on with that. Looks like it's going to be over in Sandy.
101 County, go and show me in 438 1023 on the scene.
Well, do you know your own name and date of birth?
I'm Hank Schrader.
Hey, Mr. Hank, I remember you.
Hank
What's going on, man?
Schrader? Is that what I
Remember
heard?
me?
Yeah, I'm going. I remember you.
Mr.
Man.
You don't remember me, man?
I remember you, man. You fucking remember no fucking
So what's
reason.
going on? What's the problem this time? It's been a while since
I
I've
have
seen
no
you.
problem, man. I'm just trying to sleep.
I see that you're trying to sleep. I mean, we always get reports about you doing something, and then we have to come out here and investigate and check out what's going on. This your truck right here? What's going on with this truck?
No, it's not my truck.
Okay. So, so you're screaming and cursing behind people's properties?
Hank Schrader.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, so listen, when we get a report like that, we gotta come over here and we have to tell you you gotta leave, you gotta go somewhere else.
I know.
Because for
I'm
people
fucking.
think you're going belligerent and stuff like that, we need you. All we're gonna ask you is you need to move.
I'm sleep. Now fucking people are waking me up.
I understand. Listen, I totally understand that, but we have to tell you gotta leave. This is somebody else's property. We gotta, you're standing on their
I
property.
said no more
cursing,
property.
screaming.
I'm just standing right here trying to sleep, and ain't no more property.
Sir, someone owns this
Sorry,
property.
behind people's property.
Oh, who?
Well, pretty sure that trailer over there owns this property. Maybe.
Where am I supposed to go to sleep?
We understand that you're trying to sleep, but you can't be sleeping on people's properties.
I know, but where am I supposed to go?
All this other stuff. Well, there are homeless shelters that can take you in.
Where? And they don't let me in there, man. They don't let me go in there.
Why don't let you go? Why don't they let you go in there?
Man, fucking bastard.
Alright, listen. As of right now, we're gonna have to just tell you to move away from this property over there, okay? So we won't get no more problems with the owner that is contacting 911 or dispatcher about you screaming and cursing and stuff like that. I understand that you're tired. I understand you want to sleep. There's other a homeless shelter you went to, but there's plenty of other homeless shelters out there you can go to. As long as you don't give them no problems, they won't give you no problems. You can sleep peacefully there.
Man, I'm fine.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm understand.
Okay.
Appreciate
So for
appreciate
right
it,
now, I'm gonna
Hank.
have to ask you to, you know, um, I don't know where you can go. I don't know where's the closest homeless shelter. I could probably look it up for you.
No
Probably
problem.
transport
We
you
can
to
go to
myself.
Man Motel and same store and sleep there.
Yeah, well, the Abandoned Motel is, isn't that private property?
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know, probably.
Yeah, you can't go to the Abandoned Motel, but
I'm figuring it out.
all right.
I
Well,
just
for right
get my
now, we don't want
shopping
to.
cart.
Okay.
Grab the shopping cart.
All right, Hank. We
Man,
appreciate
fucking,
it for complying with us.
man, whatever. Fucking,
All right, take it easy, Hank.
man, man.
Okay.
Man, what a sad guy.
I haven't met him before.
Yeah, I met him plenty of times. Met him in the Great Seed. Met him in Harmony. It's the same thing every time, though.
So
At least he
so
wasn't
what's his
drunk this
deal?
time.
He's just homeless
He's
dude
just
trying to look for
homeless, and
somewhere to
he's
sleep.
just he's always trying to find something to sleep.
457 County, show me 10-8 off a call, number 3232.
Yeah,
About
he definitely has
disturbance and stuff. So
okay, he has an interesting ID picture. I can say the least.
101 County, you can show call number 3235, code 4.
All right, so there you saw Corporal Axke and Deputy Walters dealing with that homeless man. Looks like Hank has seen some better days. So right now, I guess let's move back over to. We're watching so many things happening. Let's move back over to Corporal DJ, who was on that 1038 traffic stop. Let's see how things are turning out for this guy. Not sure what's going on right now, though. I've got a code 5.
There's a dispatch to me 1097.
He's got a warrant.
Damn, my cop took this corner hella quick. Yep.
Dispatch to me 1023.
Just as I thought.
195 County is self-dispatching gonna be in effect?
Hey, Deputy, if you can,
10-4.
go ahead and pull up next to me here. We're in code 5 now.
Alright, sounds good.
That's my car! You just say it.
Not on my screen.
What do I give commands?
Got it. Driver of the vehicle, do you hear me?
Yep, I already know what's going on.
Well, that's great. Turn your car off. Throw your keys out the window, please. Okay.
No, 13 County, will be 1023 of the code 5 at 297.
I can't just walk back to you?
No, you follow my commands as I give them to you. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right, put your hands in the air. Stay faced away from me. Back up to the sound of my voice. Back up. Back up. Stop.
Slowly, or... Alright.
Secondary, do you
That
have
was
cover?
like 4 feet, but alright.
Yep, pretty good.
Don't move, sir. Left cuff, right cuff.
It's a pretty good big gun for a warrant.
Yep. Stand right here, sir.
Alright.
Vehicle's clear.
10-4.
Someone wants to start the search.
Yep.
Right.
Sir, go over and stand next
This is
to
a lot of nonsense for some fines.
stand next to that cruiser over there.
This one?
Yes.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna clear
I wasn't over the radio.
Alright, sir. I'm sure you
Is
understand.
my vehicle being searched?
Yes, it is.
That is not necessary. Where's my vehicle being searched?
It is necessary. You had a warrant for your
Is he
arrest.
being arrested?
Put some
Yeah,
bars
I
in
understand that part, and I know why.
195 County, be advised, suspect is 1015.
Well, because...
Your vehicle's being searched because since you're arrested now, we have consent to search your vehicle.
Alright, sir. I'm gonna pat you down. Do you have anything on you that'll stick me, poke me, harm me, or impregnate me in any way?
What was that last part?
Impregnate me.
No. Forgot that word
Oh.
has more than one meaning.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, search this person. What do I find?
Just wallet and phone, and a pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
And a lighter.
Alright, sir. I got your wallet and phone and your cigarettes here. I'm gonna put them on the hood. Your cigarettes are gonna end up being confiscated by the jail once you arrive there, so if you're cooperative with me...
Yeah,
like
well, the
you-
jail owes me $5.
Well, unfortunately, I
take my
think you
cigarettes.
owe
Well,
the jail more than $5.
I thought you meant they were going to destroy them.
They,
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
yeah, they definitely will destroy your cigarettes if you're cooperative with me and you don't give me any lip. Then, or lip service, I will allow you to maybe have a smoke on the way to, or once we arrive at the jail. Not on the way, because you're not smoking in my car.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Search his vehicle. What do I find?
Vehicle's clean.
All right, sir. If you want to step back here and get in the vehicle, watch your head when you get in.
I'll halt something to
bubble
one
lights,
for the
man?
vehicle.
Say again.
I don't like the bubble lights, man.
County, can I get it?
Well,
On top of the car.
just like the paint job, you paid for half of this car, so that I'm gonna just say was your part of your payment. All right.
I'll pay you extra to get those changed.
Well, I think you should probably just pay extra on your outstanding fines, and then you can talk about changing the lights on the car.
I'm not even going to pay my fines.
Oh, well, then we're going to be back in this situation a little bit later when you get released from jail.
I know we are.
Oh.
I'm not going to pay because I got arrested.
Okay, well,
Paying for somebody to for
you,
incarcerating me.
you technically are going to pay because you're going to jail, so now you're going to pay with time instead of money. All right, sir. So you already know why you're being arrested, but I'm going to give you the situation. You are being arrested at this point, formally arrested for failure to pay fines. You have certain rights that are afforded to you by the state. Those rights are: you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights if I've read them to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. So you're going to be going to jail today on your warrant. You will be able to serve that sentence out. And that is going to be for failure to pay fines. All right. Well, it looks like Corporal DJ and multiple other officers there, Sergeant Slow, Deputy Syntex, and Deputy Night Rider, they were all there on scene. It looks like they got that gentleman wrapped up, and he's going to be going to jail today to serve out his warrant on failure to pay fines. Let's move over to Major Smart, who is, looks like he's going to be wrapping up a traffic stop right now. Let's follow along with him and see what's going on, if this driver is going to get any citations or anything like that.
Alright, Mr. McGuffey. Got a pretty clean record, so I'm going to let you off today with 2 verbal warnings and 1 written citation. Verbal warnings are going to be for driving without headlights, as well as the excessive use of horn. And the written citation is going to be a $234 fine for Title 8, Section 18 for stop signs. If you wouldn't mind signing at the bottom for me here, it's not an admission to guilt, just an acknowledgement that you received the citation.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, thank you very much. When I get back to my vehicle and shut my lights off, you're going to be free to go.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, have a good one.
Bye.
All right, so it looks like that gentleman there got let off with some warnings and a citation. Luckily, it worked out in his favor that he got those warnings. He could have been ticketed for a lot more. Let's move back over to Corporal DJ. It looks like he is en route to a call somewhere in Blaine County. It looks like he's going to be on East Joshua Road. Let's take a look and see where he's headed right now.
County, all units be advised, you'll need to refresh the MDT.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I could be better. I just coming out the Yellow Jack. I was probably in there for about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. I come out and my car is just destroyed. Windows are busted out and everything. I don't know who did it. When observing the damage, I did see this, looks like a champagne bottle. Now, I did see a few guys come through here. One of them was driving a black Rebel and was intoxicated. He was out in the parking lot drinking this exact bottle and then proceeded to get in his car and drive away. Now, I never saw them get close to my vehicle, but I did observe seeing this bottle. In relation to what who could have done it.
Okay, so you, well, first off, what is your name?
My name is Mike.
What's your last name?
113 County, I need an additional 1032 to Panorama Drive. Nearest postal is 276 Panorama Drive. A car just almost flipped in. Recognized drinking alcohol outside of his vehicle.
Can you spell that last name for me?
Sure. Give me a second. It's Landry.
Okay, Mr. Landry, you are not showing up. Hold on, stand by.
1041 will be 97 once there's one available. .113, the subject has a gun in his hand, just popped champagne bottle, has a gun. Tasers deployed, any units?
It's Landry.
10-4, there are no units currently available.
Yeah, Mr. Landry. I'm not finding you in our system.
Hey, do you want me to break off and go help him?
Yeah, you're fine. You go break off and help him.
Alright.
I'll be in right down there.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like Corporal DJ is having some trouble finding that gentleman in the MDT system. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes there's glitches in the MTT or the CAD, and they're just aren't able to find anyone. It's all internet based. But anyways, we have got to cut to a break here, but we'll be right back, and we'll get into more action as soon as we're back from this break.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day, but now we're out here together
Alright, welcome back to this episode of Live RP. We are following along with multiple deputies in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, part of the SAPS community. We're following along with Corporal DJ, Sergeant Slow, Corporal Axkey, Deputy Walters, Deputy Knight Rider, Deputy Syntex, Deputy Outlaw, and multiple other officers within the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Right now, let's cut back right into the action. Here's another call going on right now in Blaine County. Just to set the record straight, which if there's no issues, it shouldn't be an issue with you. You stated that you were in that area of the Yellow Jack at the time that there was a crime that occurred up there. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to get you out and perform a field sobriety test on you. You know, the amount of champagne that was consumed, that was quite a bit. So if you're sober and have nothing to hide, that shouldn't be a problem for you. Would you mind doing that for me?
Of course.
Okay. All right, sir. Well, if you can just step out for me and come back over here to the passenger side of this cruiser, that'd be appreciated. All right, sir. If you'll stand right here. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So at this time, I'm going to be conducting a field sobriety test on your person, or on you. But first, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down just to make sure you don't have anything illegal on you.
113. Disregard.
This is just for myself as well as my other officers' safety.
Send me back 10-8 off of call number 3357.
Yeah, of course. Should I, like, just put my stuff over there?
No, I'll
11 County 73 on my trap stop. We're performing a sobriety test on the individual at this time.
stick poke me or hurt me or impregnate me in any way?
No, of course not. I do have a switchblade, but it is closed, so that won't hurt you.
Okay, where is that at?
That's in my left back pocket.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab that first. Alright, I got your switchblade. Where's everything else?
I have a pack of smokes in my right pocket, and I think that's all that I have on me. My wallet's in my truck.
Here you go.
Also, I created a call on the CAD you're showing tonight.
Okay, so it looks like right now Deputy Walters and Corporal DJ are going to be doing a field sobriety test on this gentleman. It is appearing that he may be connected with the crime that was committed at the Yellow Jack, where the gentleman, Mr. Landry, ended up having his windows broken out. But let's keep following along. Let's see what happens with this and see if he may be in connection with that. I don't know why he did that.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt you guys right now, but 518, I'm not in your patrol zone anymore, so I'm with these guys.
Yeah, we kind of got stacked on one side, so I needed to move some people around. Okay, sir. What did you... Tell me again what you got in your pockets here. I'll pull the rest out. What do I find on you here?
All I have in my right pocket is a pack of smokes, and that's about it.
Okay. All right, here you go, Deputy. Here's a pack of smokes, if you can put that over there with his switchblade. All right, sir. If you just face me, at this time I'm going to conduct a field sobriety test on you. It's going to run through a series of tests, and it's going to lead me to believe whether you are sober enough to be on the road.
101 County, can you attach 328 to my...
I'm attached now. Or...
1022.
Why did... Jesus. To determine your sobriety, or to determine whether you are intoxicated. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so the first test I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you walk a line right here. You can make an imaginary line. I want you to walk right here because this is a flat area. If you walk over there, there is a slope, and I don't want to hinder or give you any negligible chance that you may not be able to complete this in an orderly manner. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take a series of 8 steps straight out. I want you to turn around with small steps and turn 180 degrees and come back this way in 8 steps. I want you to count your steps out loud. So I'll give you an example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to make a series of small steps turning around. Then I'm going to walk back. 1, 2, 3.
13 County Alabama 1038, Route 68, postal 260 on a black moped ×2.
Yes.
No 32 at this time.
All right, you are free to start. It is not timed. Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. All right, sir. At this time, I would like you to estimate 30 seconds in your head and tell me when that 30 seconds is up. You can start right now.
Now.
Okay.
You want to get the breathalyzer out, Corporal?
Yep. Yeah, we'll get the breathalyzer out as well. Okay, sir. What I'm going to do is I am going to stand by.
Let's get on the hood, take the breathalyzer out. Go.
All right, thank you, sir. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to have you blow into this breathalyzer. I need you to take a deep breath and blow until the machine beeps, okay? All right, so here we're seeing Corporal DJ and Deputy Walters do a field sobriety test on this gentleman. Looks like they're going to have him blow into the breathalyzer. Hopefully, for his sake, he won't be under the influence, but let's keep following along. We'll see how it goes. Okay. All right, sir. Yeah, it shows that you're at a .02. You're under the legal limit. So there's only one issue. You failed your 30-second timer test. However,
was I supposed to count by Mississippi's?
No, you were just supposed to estimate 30 seconds in your head. And by my account, looking at my watch, your estimation was wrong. You were at 21 seconds.
Okay.
However, you did pass the line test and you passed your breathalyzer, so I don't believe that you're too intoxicated to drive, and I don't believe with the amount of alcohol that appeared to be consumed at the Yellow Jack that you were involved in that issue. So at this time, you know, we're not going to continue with that anymore. Deputy, I know you said that you observed him driving erratically as well. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Live RP. It doesn't appear that that gentleman had any connection to the crime at the Yellow Jack, and that's lucky for him. So, again, thank you for watching this episode of SAPS Live RP. You're following along with multiple deputies in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and we will be coming back at you with another episode of SAPS Live RP soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever.